Welcome to the Smart Mind YouTube channel. Today, we are exploring one of the most powerful, largest, and capable warships ever built by mankind, aircraft carriers. These floating giants of the ocean have a fascinating history, advanced technology, and play a critical role in military power. So stick with us until the end as we delve into everything there is to know about these remarkable vessels. An aircraft carrier is a warship that serves as a floating airbase at sea, capable of carrying dozens of aircraft and helicopters, launching them, and recovering them back on deck while sailing in the middle of the ocean. Imagine a 300-meter-long runway floating on water, with up to 90 aircraft packed on its deck, and thousands of sailors living and working inside. Now, let's journey back in time to understand how aircraft carriers came to be. The first successful powered flight happened in 1903, thanks to the Wright brothers. Soon after, military strategists began to wonder if aircraft could be utilized at sea. In 1910, aviator Eugene Ely took off from the deck of the USS Birmingham, marking the world's first takeoff from a warship. Fast forward to 1922, and Japan commissioned the world's first purpose-built aircraft carrier, the Hosho, paving the way for future developments in naval aviation. By World War II, aircraft carriers transformed the dynamics of naval power, exemplified by the devastating attack on Pearl Harbor launched from Japanese carriers in 1941. The US responded by building the most powerful carrier fleet in history, a legacy that continues to this day. Speaking of the US, let's take a closer look at its aircraft carriers. The United States is the undisputed leader in this domain, operating 11 carriers, more than the rest of the world combined. At the pinnacle is the USS Gerald R. Ford, commissioned in 2017. It is both the largest and most powerful aircraft carrier ever built, stretching 337 meters in length and accommodating around 75 aircraft. Fueled by 2 nuclear reactors, it can operate for decades without refueling and boasts a staggering cost of $13.3 billion. This vessel introduced the Electromagnetic Aircraft Launch System, EMLS, revolutionizing aircraft launches with its efficiency. Prior to the Ford, the Nimitz class formed the backbone of America's naval air power, with 10 carriers operational since 1975. These nuclear-powered giants have been projecting American influence across the world's oceans for decades, showcasing remarkable endurance and capability. While the US reigns supreme, many other nations have developed impressive aircraft carriers. China, for instance, operates 3 carriers and is rapidly expanding its fleet. The Liaoning, acquired from Ukraine and commissioned in 2012, and the Shandong, China's first domestically built carrier inaugurated in 2019, signify its growing naval ambitions. The Fujian, set to be commissioned in 2024, will feature an advanced launch system parallel to the US EMLS, signaling China's goal to have a total of 6 carriers within the next decade. Across the Atlantic, the United Kingdom operates the HMS Queen Elizabeth and HMS Prince of Wales, 2 of the world's most advanced carriers. Commissioned between 2017 and 2019, they are equipped to deploy F-35B stealth fighters, marking a significant step for the Royal Navy. France has its own naval marvel in the Charles de Gaulle, the only nuclear-powered carrier outside the US with a service record since 2001. Meanwhile, India has made strides with INS Vikrant, its first domestically built aircraft carrier, commissioned in 2022, reinforcing its naval prowess. Russia's Admiral Kuznetsov has been undergoing extensive modernization but faces operational criticisms. Other nations, such as Italy, Spain, and Brazil, have also ventured into aircraft carrier operations, underscoring that naval aviation is a global pursuit. How do these monumental machines operate? Aircraft are launched using steam-powered or electromagnetic catapults, requiring immense force. When it's time to land, they catch arresting wires, which bring fast-moving jets to a halt within about 100 meters. The level of precision is incredible. Life aboard an aircraft carrier resembles a city at sea, with 4,000 to 5,000 sailors engaged in daily activities within hospitals, dining halls, gyms, and workshops. Looking into the future, the concept of drone aircraft carriers is gaining traction, with plans for vessels capable of deploying unmanned aerial vehicles already in development. Hypersonic missiles and advanced defense systems will further enhance carrier security. As China aims to expand its carrier fleet, the United States is already planning to build its 13th carrier, signaling that the era of the aircraft carrier is far from over. So there you have it, aircraft carriers, symbols of human engineering and national power. From the mighty USS Gerald R. Ford to India's historic INS Vikrant, these floating giants continue to shape naval warfare. We hope to see you in another video soon. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Until next time, have a wonderful day.